You have any idea what time it is?
I know.
Nice of you to show up.
Please let me in.
So what's the plan? No more color.
No more color.
Why? I like the color.
I do too, but I kind of feel like going back to brown, see how it is.
Sure.
I think because like the biggest part that I didn't like before was the short hair with the brown. Because after what, like after coloring it, it became more like malleable.
Right.
I guess.
Yeah.
Whereas before, like I couldn't do anything. So it's like now if it like stays like this and it goes back to brown, I feel like it'd look good.
Well, do you know why it's become more malleable?
Because it dyed?
It's because there's color in there. So let's say we grow all this natural hair out. It's gonna go, like, all this hair will eventually go away and it'll just be your natural.
Yeah.
So it'll do what it does naturally, what it did before. But I think the difference is gonna be if you have it longer, you might be able to actually do like a little bit more with it, but it's still not gonna be as like malleable as when we color it, right? Because that was kind of the idea behind coloring it. Obviously the style, but also the fact that you could like mess around with it a little bit more. But I mean, I'm down to try.
Yeah, well, let's just try it out. Let's see how it is.
Yeah, and I mean, it's gonna be a while until that color grows out anyways.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, if it really starts going back and doesn't like do anything,
Just color it again.
just color it again.
Cool, man. And then what are we doing for the cut?
I don't know. I'm thinking of keeping it long. I've been just like after the shot, I've been just putting it back and it goes just like this normally.
I kind of like that part.
I do too. That's what I was gonna say too. The Korean part, maybe.
Whoa.
That kind of style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that because what we've been doing before is
It's all
putting
forward,
it all forward, right? But I mean, the way it's parting and the way it's sitting, like, I think if we like cleaned it up on the sides and then like left this like, because you're trying to grow it out anyways, right? You could kind of try to mess around with like a little bit more like the Korean style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Fuck yeah, bro. So still with Korean girlfriend?
Yep.
Nice. How is that going?
It's alright. We're going through a bit of a weird spot.
What's happening?
Well, we're taking some space because the same shit. You know how all our friends are leaving.
No.
Didn't I tell you that last time? That the reason we couldn't hang out that much was because her friends were leaving in December.
Yes.
Like she like gave me like the reasons and everything, and then she's like, I don't want to break up or anything if you don't want to, if you're okay with that. But like I'm gonna need like time to be like with her friends and then with her family with no like, I guess like I wasn't like guilting her or anything, but obviously she probably felt kind of bad for me asking to hang out and her not being able to ever do it.
Right, because she
has other priorities, right?
Right.
We're good. We talked yesterday. Everything's good, but she told me that yeah, she's really like sad and depressed that they're leaving soon.
I think that's tough because if she's got like big things coming up.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's hard for you to be a boyfriend at that time, right?
Exactly. Especially since I'm a new boyfriend too. Like if we were already dating for a couple of years, she'd obviously rely on me for all this stuff, but I'm not. So it's like she's known those friends for longer than me. Obviously her family she's known for longer than me. Like I'm the newest guy in the mix.
Right. Interesting. So, I mean, it sounds bad, but maybe like lower priority?
Yeah. Yeah. Like I was just not like right now in her world, I'm not taking priority. Right now. So yesterday I texted her just to check in, see how she was doing. And she told me how she felt. I'm like, yeah, that's why I wanted to check in or whatever. And yeah, if you need me, I'm here, but I'm giving you space. She just said thank you so much.
Ah, good for you. Sounds like you're doing what you can.
Yeah.
The thing that I've been going through right now is like I feel like what I need is like that prioritization.
I need that too.
Like you need that for yourself, but then she's not giving that to you.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Wish you the best.
Yeah.
That's my advice. Good luck. So how long were you guys like hanging out before you became boyfriend, girlfriend?
Like, it was like 3 or so weeks.
3 weeks. And then you guys, what, just said?
Well, then she asked me. Because I like in Korea, it's like you kind of just, there's no dating, really. It's like you kind of go through like a little bit and then you just become boyfriend, girlfriend.
Huh. Do you like that system?
I don't know. I like dating because at least like you get to have that close. You get to like experience being closer to that person without any like, without the attachments of a relationship.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. So it's like you like have a thing with someone, then you actually like kind of start dating them. You date for a bit, and then if you as we get closer, then you realize, okay, you know what? I could actually go into a relationship with this person.
Right.
And then you become boyfriend girl.
If you guys weren't like boyfriend girlfriend, like would this situation be like easier?
I don't know. It'd be easier in the sense that you said like, yeah, she like doesn't owe me anything,
Right.
and I would like maybe I wouldn't expect anything.
Yeah. What about this? What about nobody ever owes you anything, even
that's true.
even in a relationship?
That's true.
It's the choice of the person to give, rather than because they're obligated to because of a relationship, right?
Yeah,
that's why I like the dating thing. It's like, well, let's see if you are somebody who I am willing and you are willing to give.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So yeah, so it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it just seems like an interesting situation.
Very, very interesting.
I wouldn't want to be in it. I would be stressed. I'd be stressed as fuck. Like, it just sounds a little stressful. But it seems like you're like chill with everything.
Yeah.
How come? How can you be so chill?
I don't know. I think the idea of still having someone there, maybe. I guess like you could say that'd be like the sad reason.
Right.
But I think the normal reason it's I'm just trying to maybe take it as a learning experience, be cool, trying to like think about it and work it out, what I can work out with her and what I work out with myself, and see if this ever will help me later on. I don't know. Kind of like trial and error.
It's a painful way, but an effective one.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm just addicted to the pain.
Jesus. Does she speak English?
Yes, man. She can talk just fine, text just fine. I like the part though. We're doing the part?
I think so, yeah. I think we are going to do the part. It was on this side when you came in, right? Like,
it was on
this side?
On my right side. Because you know, like normally the part's more off to a side.
Yeah, it's almost like completely to the side.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
here.
So I tried to do that, but didn't work
Yeah,
out.
no, I think we're done with that, man. I think we start going for something in the middle a little bit.
Let's do it. I gotta go study with Seb after. This guy always tells me, oh yeah, we're gonna study all day. We gotta go up early. Every time he gets to my house at like 4. And like just now I texted him, I'm like, yo, so when we going? He's like, probably late. I just woke up from a nap. Like the other times I legit texted him at fucking like, woke up at like 11:30. Texted him, I'm like, should we be there for like noon at least? Or whatever. He's like, oh, I'm going to the gym right now. What? Like, I thought we were supposed to study. Yeah.
Sounds like he's not prioritizing you, Troy.
Yeah.
This is a chronic problem for you? I don't reply to your texts.
Yeah.
Girlfriend doesn't reply to your texts. Seb's late. Fuck, man.
You feel for me now?
I do. Vegan, please, so don't put no cheese. We could also always tone your hair. Do you know what that means?
No.
Like rather than coloring what's growing back, we just change the color of this.
Mm.
Yeah. So like rather than like bleaching everything, so what we do is we bleach it, turn it light, and then we tone it to change the color. Your hair's already bleached here, so we could just change the color without adding more bleach onto the.
You don't have to re-bleach it.
No, you don't have to. No, you just put the toner on. Obviously not now because I'm kind of over this cut already, but. If you would have said at the beginning, I would have been super down, bro. Okay, hair's dry. Now how the fuck do we style this? I don't know. Let's try to figure this out. Okay, let me pull up a picture of a Korean guy. Yeah, that's alright. Like, do you like having like that kind of like face framing bangage going on, or do you like the Squid Game guy, the guy who plays the paper game, the one that like he like pushes it back and it's like kind of more clean cut?
I don't know. I kind of like.
I feel like the messier's better for you.
Yeah, the more edgy look.
Yeah, I'm a little edgy. Okay.
More edgy. Yeah.
I like edgy for you.
So at home, I guess I would blow dry it to get the part, get a little volume, and then what product are you using right now?
Well, I use the Haircraft Co. Sea Salt Spray. Obviously, because it's the greatest goddamn product on the fucking market. Discount code Jesse 20 for 20% off. What were we talking about? Well, so the most important thing is the blow dry, obviously, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
the difference is going to be the direction of the blow dry.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
used to blow dry everything forward.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be more back. And I mean, the thing is, you can kind of blow dry your hair all back and then create the part afterwards. Blow dry it all back, just keeping in mind where the part's going to be. So like when you're doing this stuff, kind of bring it over this way. You're doing this stuff, kind of go up and that way.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, the styling system is going to be pretty similar, I think.
Okay.
Obviously, the texture is going to come out just naturally because of the way I cut it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you're opening yourself up to another learning curve, but that's the process, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know any Korean words yet?
사랑해.
Gamja. I can't tell if that looks good, man. It looks good in person for show, but I can't see the. So maybe we'll just hope, I guess.
Wait, that my hair looks good?
Yeah. But hold on, let me get some more juice in there.
No, this looks fucked, dude. I think why don't we try to do the more like instead of like that the edgy like in the face, just the part going back. Just make it look neater. I don't know what the hell you were doing just before this.
So this is kind of the neat version.
Yeah.
So you still have like the movement, right, from the layers and the texturizing.
Yeah.
But this is kind of more like the guy in the subway station, Squid Game style. And then maybe if you want to go like clean but a little edgy, throw one of those in there. Yes, sir. Burger King with my Burger Queen. You ever heard it? You use TikTok at all?
Of course.
Do you know that song?
Yes. I only follow that guy in Jesse's Barbershop.
One of those guys is terrible.